I will be demonstrating what it looks like to do adult CPR today. An adult is considered anyone above adolescence and on from there. And for this, I'm going to go ahead and go through the process of how to do this. And when you're doing this, you have to check to make sure the scene is safe first. So you're just looking around, seeing if there's any concern. Is it safe to touch them? Once you decide if it's safe to touch them, then you're going to check for consciousness. So you're going to see if they're awake. They wake up. They're not waking up. So you're going to go ahead and tell somebody to call 911 and someone to get the AED. Go ahead and get that process started. Go ahead and get that help here. The next thing that we're going to do is check for breathing, because at this point I'm pretty sure I need to do CPR, but I don't know for sure if this person is in cardiac arrest or not. So I'm just going to check for breathing, see if there's any movement. And I do this by looking for about 5 to 10 seconds at the mouth and at the chest. So I'm going to look, see if there's any movement. There's no movement. The chest should rise about 2 to 3 times in that time frame if it's going to rise normally. There's no movement, so I'm going to go ahead and start by doing 30 compressions in the center of the chest and with the heel of my hand. Also, notice I'm up above this person. I'm not leaning back against my heels. I want to have my body weight up above them. And then I'm going to go ahead and give 30 compressions. So 1, 30 compressions, I'm going to give 2 breaths. When I do this, I need to make sure I pinch the nose and tilt the head back with the bony part of the chin. The reason it's the bony part is because if I block the airway, then they're not going to get the air. So I need to make sure I use that bony part of the chin when I tilt the head back. So just like this. After you give your 2 breaths, you're going to go right back into 30 compressions. After 30 compressions, 2 more breaths, and just continue that cycle until the AED arrives or until the EMTs arrive and they take over with more advanced care.